The great guitar build of 2023, Scratchbuild. It's finally time. I started the year with the freestyle in which I built a little ukulele out of scrap wood. You can watch the videos if you want, they're on my channel. But yeah, now it's time for the guitar. I have a design in mind. I've had it in mind for a while, but now it's finally time to do it. To do this design, I actually need to start with the neck. So I'll be doing the neck first. There's going to be some laser cutting, some semi-hemispherical fret ends, loads of binding, and a lot of cool stuff. I hope you enjoy my design ideas and all of that, and I hope you enjoy my video. Okay, minor setback. The screw that I used to fasten the headstock to the neck actually just broke on me, and it's sticking out on this side quite badly, and I'm having a very hard time getting it out. So I think I'm just gonna cut around it, cut it out. That's not a problem. It's just gonna look weird in the next couple of scenes. So yeah, that's why there's a chunk missing in my blank. Okay, so now that my blank is ready and I've done the scarf joint and the channel for the truss rod, I'm ready to cut out the shape with a bandsaw, and then I will use a template with a router to refine the shape of the neck, but also the headstock. All right, it's time to think about the fretboard. So first of all, I'm gonna put a pattern into it with my laser, because that's what I do these days. Then fill it up with some colored epoxy to accentuate it nicely. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do everything you do with a fretboard usually. So cut some fret slots, glue it onto the neck, and then radius it. Epoxy time. All right, so the pattern is in the fretboard is on the neck. I have put some fret slots in already, so now it's time to think about inlays. I'm gonna do my usual inlays, which I like very much, so they look like little fingers that come from the side of the fretboard, all with the rule of threes, so always to a third. And then, after that, I'm gonna put some binding all around. So the inlays are gonna be white plastic, and the binding as well, which is they're gonna just melt into each other, and that's gonna look nice, I think. Well, I know, because I've done this before. All right, this is my favorite part of the build every time. I get to carve the neck now, and yeah, my Shinto is already waiting. I'm using, as always, facet method, and yeah, it's always a good time. All right, let's talk about the headstock a little bit. So, had a couple of tear out issues, so a couple of unplanned features here. I cut out a little channel to put some binding in there because I think it's gonna look nice. Also, well, I had this terrible tear out issue. And then on the inside here, you see a little bit of tear out too. Here, I was gonna do it anyway, put a mahogany cap out of the same piece of wood that I used for the body, put that on top, and then route out the channel for some binding on the inside. So yeah, a couple of unplanned features, which are gonna look very nice, I think. All right, so now that the fretboard is done and the headstock too, it's time to put some frets in. Not gonna make it a long part because everybody knows how that looks. So yeah, just have a look. All right, so it's done. The neck is finished. I am quite happy with the result. We have the little laser engraved pattern. We've got all these little details on the back, which I really enjoy. The headstock with the binding and the cap on top, I really also like a lot. I don't think I've ever enjoyed doing frets as much as this time. So yeah, maybe it's because I'm getting better at it and it's not taking as long. Also, the fret ends are super comfy and nice. I can't wait to play this. But before, I need to obviously still make the body. So the body is next. So in the next episode, you'll see me doing that. But yeah, so like, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you in the next one, and enjoy yourselves.